Life is a series of moments, and this short video is how we pay attention to creating meaningful and memorable moments for each other and the people we support. And it's based on a book called The Power of Moments by Chip and Dan Heath, and they talk about a range of ways we can create memorable moments for people. And they say there's 4 key ways of doing it. 1 is about elevation, 2 is about creating moments of insight, 3 is about creating moments of pride, and 4 is about creating moments of connection. So in this video we'll focus most on elevation, and this has got 3 elements to it. How do we break the script, which is doing something very, very different? How do we boost sensory appeal so it's more memorable? And how do we raise the stakes, which is expect more of each other? And essentially you'll know you've created a meaningful and memorable moment when it feels like something you want to get your camera out and take a photo of, or get your phone out and take a photo of. And please post it on our Moments channel that we have on each of our Slack groups. So let me give you a few examples. So I hope that you remember that your recruitment experience, the workshop that you went to, should have felt really quite different. And here's how we tried to do this. So first of all, boosting sensory appeal. There would have been music on as you came in. There would have been colourful bunting up in the room. There should have been tablecloths as well, and there would have been fresh flowers and people welcoming you at a welcome desk. So that's how we're trying to boost sensory appeal. In terms of raising the stakes, we ask people not just to bring the typical information you'd bring to a recruitment workshop or an interview, but we ask people to bring a 1-page profile. So raising the stakes in terms of our expectations of each other, and that made it more significant too. And then finally, breaking the script. So you expect a recruitment event to be questions and people in power asking you questions about yourself. So there are a couple of ways that we broke the script. First is that we sent the 1-page profiles of the recruitment team to you, so you got to know about people as individuals first of all. The second thing is the whole day was structured around different exercises. There wasn't anything that looked like an interview, except at the end where we turned the tables and you got to interview me or a wellbeing leader. So that's how we broke the script. So that's how we tried to make our recruitment experience for you a meaningful and memorable moment. The second way that we're trying to do this as an organisation is when we sign contracts. So breaking the script is typically you just get a contract emailed to you at a certain time. You'll be expected to put your signature on it and send it back. We break the script by having it as a ceremony, because actually for us it's a celebration of your commitment to us and our commitment to you. So this typically happens at a team meeting. It happens with a quill, so we sign the contracts together with pen and with ink. On the back of our contracts there's a meaningful quote as well. We have a photo of us doing our contract signing together, which we then post on Moments, and typically we have some non-alcoholic fizz as well. So really creating a different environment. So we boost the sensory appeal by having real ink and a quill and fizz. We break the script by signing it together in front of each other and having a photo too. And we raise the stakes by having an expectation that this is something we do together in public. So let's look at how we can create meaningful and memorable moments with the people we support. Well, here's one example that I saw on Slack the other day, and this is a wellbeing worker who was doing an ordinary activity that we do for lots and lots of people, which is helping a particular woman we support have a shower. And what she did was she boosted sensory appeal by putting on spa music on her phone, so she did that, and she boosted the sensory appeal by offering the woman a head massage when she was washing her hair. Now, you don't have to have done a head massaging course to do that. It's about taking a few extra minutes and being quite mindful about supporting somebody to have a wonderful experience of a head massage, and usually making sure that people are sat down as well. So again, so that wasn't expected. So she was breaking this script, she was boosting sensory appeal, and she was asking a bit more of herself as well. She was raising the stakes. Now, not surprisingly, she didn't post a photo of that on Slack on the Moments channel. That wouldn't have been appropriate, but just telling each other what we've done is brilliant. And another example is we set up a community knitting group, a knit and natter group. And one of the women who goes to that was talking to the Wellbeing Worker who was supporting her about how much she'd enjoyed it, and she wanted to practice it. So what the Wellbeing Worker did was took a photo of this woman practicing her knitting, obviously with her permission and with a big smile. She then uploaded it on TouchNote, which is an app that you'll have on your phone, which makes the photo into a postcard. She's delivered it. She arranged for it to be sent to the woman herself, so it turned up in the post, so that she then had a photo of her doing her knitting, a message of encouragement to do her knitting on the back of the photo, the postcard, and she was able to show her daughter as well. So raising the stakes, doing something more significant with it, boosting sensory appeal, not just taking a photo and showing it to the person, but making it into a postcard that gets delivered, that can then be put on a notice board and shared with other people. So please start paying attention to how we can create these moments for each other as individual team members. So you might want to start with creating one for your buddy, for the people we support, and as an organisation, wellbeing teams are committed to keep finding ways of making memorable moments together as an organisation. Good luck, and please make sure you share them with all of us on the Moments channel.